What up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Mike. So now that Christmas is over, I could finally talk about some funny experience that I had at my homegirl's house the other day. It was Christmas Day. She shot the invite. She was like, "Yo, Mike, pull up. It's Christmas Day. We got tamales at the pad. We got a bunch left over and whatnot." So I'm like, you know what? I'm down. My family don't really do anything on Christmas Day anyway. So I was like, yeah, I'm down. I'll pull up. I'm hungry too. So why not? So she lives kind of like far too, though. She lives like 30 to 40 minutes away, I guess, kind of. So I was going to bust a little mission and whatnot, but I was like, you know what? Anything for some tamales. So, I end up busting the mission. I pull up, I say hi to her. I say hi to her family and whatnot. And I guess her grandma's the one that made the tamales and everything. So I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? She starts taking orders with people. Everyone's like, oh, let me get 2 of these. Let me get 3 of that and whatever, And I was like, she comes to me and she's like, oh, which ones do you want? And I was like, oh, I'll take a tamal de pollo and a tamal de puerco, the average ones and whatnot. So, she kind of looked at me. She was like, what the? Like, we don't have any of those options. And I was like, wait, that like, those are like the basic ones. How do you not have those? And then I look at my homegirl and she's like, oh, we only have tamales de frijol. And I'm like, tamales de calabaza. I was like, what the fuck? And then she was like, oh, tamales de zanahoria. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of options are those? Like, I didn't tell the grandma that, but I was like, for real? Like, what's up with that? Everything good? And then she's like, "Oh, we're vegans. Like it's a vegan Christmas dinner." And I was like, "You didn't tell me that." I was like, I'm over here thinking I'm about to get in a fat ass food coma and shit, and you're over here inviting me to some vegan shit. That's when I started like stressing too. I was like, "Fuck." I was like, "I'm not gonna eat any of this shit." Like McDonald's. That's when I started thinking. I was like, "Dang, McDonald's is closed too. Like, what am I gonna eat?" I busted the mission. I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to go hit my local Food for Less lady in the parking lot and shit and buy a dozen or something, because she's always slanging those on the daily, even if it's not Christmas Day and whatnot. So, I was like, whatever, I'm out. Like, I told the homegirl, I'm heading home, I'm not hungry, something came up and whatnot. I started charging her for gas money too. I was like, yo, you need to cough up some cash for making me drive all the way over there. It was like 30, 40 minutes away. I was like, why are you making me drive all the way over here for a vegan Christmas tamale dinner and whatnot? I was a little pressed, so I started pulling out Venmo and everything and started asking for at and whatnot. No, just kidding. I didn't do any of that. But other than that, that's pretty much it in the story. Always make sure that the family isn't a vegan before you pull up and bust the mission. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.